Hi everyone, welcome to Cosmic Turtles. My name is Tina, and we're gonna be doing mini reads. Mini reads. I might timestamp them, or I'll just put a hmm. How are we gonna do it? I'll give a moment. So right now I'm just preparing the decks. You can go forward whenever you see me saying like pile number one, pile number two, pile number three. You know, like when I do that, so you'll know. So let's see how many we're gonna have. All right, I want to try to do this. Try it eventually. Yeah, I keep messing it up. They're big though. Okay. One, two. Yeah, we'll do three. Three's always good. Alright, what else? Ooh, we're gonna put one of the Dark Sun Tarot in there. I like those. So it's a mixture of different cards. Alright. Oh, yeah. Okay, that one wanted to come out. It'll go on pile number three, I guess. So we'll get the pop outs then. Okay, not too many. Come on. Okay, that one could go there. Okay. Is there two? There is two. Alright. Okay, perfect. So three, we'll get one of the Divine Abundance. Yeah. See how it goes. I don't want it to fall. Okay. How about I say what I do want instead of what I don't want, and then I'll get what I do want and not what I don't want? That's how it works, right? Set your mind, eh? Concentrate on the things you do want. Speak on the things you do want. Alright, too many cards. Just one. Okay. And then one more. Okay. And that'll be that. Okay. Oh, let's get a little romance. Romance Angel Oracle card. It's knockoff, but still the same cards. I could have made my own too, but I like these. Okay. Okay. These are bent. I don't like it. I like it when they're straight. Let me bend them back. Try to. These are the holographic ones, you know, they're very shiny. So you can't bend them too much. Okay, how's that? Better? Romance Angel. Shuffled enough, yes. Let's pick one. Card one. Card two. Pile number three. And I'm gonna get a White Light Oracle. Okay, one. You can skip this part if you like I said. Two. Yeah, these are wide. And three. Alright. Get the book ready for that one. Alright. Pick a pile. 1, 2, or 3. It's not by how the cards look or anything. It's just a number. Alright. Let me put these things aside. And we are going to start with pile number 1. Welcome. Please like and share, or just like my channel. It helps. Subscribe if you like. We're going to start with, for the tarot, Queen of Water, tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, loving. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. So that is the first card, Queen of Water, which is the Queen of Cups. The card that came out for the Dark Knight, or the Dark Sun Tarot, is the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Wheel of Fortune will turn depending on how you feel. When we think about fortune, it's how you feel you deserve. If you feel undeserving, you're going to get exactly that. You're going to get lack, you're going to get stolen from, you're going to have loss, you're going to, all those things. But if you feel that you can have fortune happen in your life because it's appropriate, then the Wheel of Fortune will turn in your favor. It all depends on how you are energetically. How's your mental talk, your internal talk about yourself? Now, if you're in your mental talk, you're always judging, criticizing other people and all that. You're a pretty hateful person inside, aren't you? So the Wheel of Fortune will just give you more of what you are. That's how it works. What you are. So if you're kind, and if someone hurt you and you just, okay, well, never mind them, and I'm just going to go seek elsewhere where I am valued, then the Wheel of Fortune will help you. Okay? For your divine abundance, is that what it's? Divine Abundance card, we have Freedom. Oh, we just talked about it. It says freedom. I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from its bonds. You can get free from your own self-sabotage. Once you discover there is a pattern of, and you're willing to look at your own shadow, you have to look at it with the eyes of your inner child. So first and foremost, connect with your inner child. Do a journey with that first. You can't go in shadow with the adult mind. Can't go and face shadow with the intellectual mind. It doesn't work. You're just going to dig yourself in another hole or totally go in another world that's illusionary. Works for you for a while, but then you start realizing, I'm going crazy. This is not real. Yeah, because you missed something. You didn't bring your inner child with you. You're missing pieces and parts that are crucial for you to be able to see properly on where it is that you're aligning yourself for. Want love in your life? Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Look at that. Everything is pointing towards your self-care. And your self-care is have fun. And that's how you attract all those good manifestations you would love to have in your life. In the White Light Oracle, I just saw the number. It's number 22, which is Master Builder. So for those of you that are actually wanting to go forward and be that Master Builder of your own life, let's see what A Sof Or says. This is the imagery. Absolutely beautiful. Laying there and allowing to receive. Go see what card number 22 says. And that'll be it for the first one. A way through the struggle has already been created for you, and you're being led onto that path. Your authentic soul path may include recognition and acclaim, notable success and admiration. Be grateful, but do not be dazzled or distracted by such experiences. Focus on what connects you to your heart and grounds you in the simplicity of spiritual truth, which is the practice of love, kindness, and peace. This will allow for successful progress in the material world without disturbing the sanctity of your soul. What did I just say? Huh? I'm playing around by saying, what did I just say? You know, I'm playing around with the universe because I know that these things line up. If there's a message in a package, it's all going to make sense. I accepted that a while back and I kept going with it. And some people may still be, yeah, right, or you're scary, you know. No, it's just, I got to know something I wanted to know for myself. So it helps me in my navigation of life. And if I can help people along the way doing it, then that's what I love doing. Okay? Pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. Thank you. Please like, share, subscribe. It helps my channel. And you'll get more readings from me. All right, let's start. 6 of Water. Memories from your history or childhood. Issues regarding children. Romanticizing the past. Aw, 6 of Water is when times were nice and things were pretty and, you know, we all have that melancholy or nostalgia for, oh, I wish it was simple like it used to be. But it wasn't simple, now was it? That's why it says romanticizing the past. It wasn't that easy. We knew less. We didn't even know how to walk properly. Well, next card from the Dark Sun Tarot. 6 of Swords. Yeah, you start realizing that you were romanticizing the past, maybe, for this group. You start walking away from things that are just not fulfilling. It troubles your mind. So 6 of Swords is basically walking away. Walking away from BS. From your own, from other people's, from whatever it is that no longer serves you. You're packing your stuff and you're leaving that stuff behind. Basically, you're also leaving behind the Disney child mentality that everything is beautiful and I'll be saved by somebody else and, oh yeah, my Prince Charming will come and get me and then it'll be all is good. I won't have to put any effort at all. I'll be able to stay this little brat for the rest of my life. No. No. All right. From the Divine Abundance. I'm being playful with this because this is what the majority collective has in their heads. It's funny. I'm different. So, okay. Companionship. You're leaving behind the bullshit so you can have real companionship. The kind of companionship that, you know, once you simply adore being with you and you love your own world, you're amazed by yourself, that's when you're ready. Giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. You want to learn how to build that good relationship? Listen. Don't listen to respond. Don't listen to criticize. Don't listen to judge. That has to be not even there. Because then you're not listening. You're looking for a fight. You don't care who's in front of you. You're still hurt. You're looking for a fight. And especially if they look good and they seem all right and all that. They're the ones that you'll be targeting. You'll be the narcissist at that moment because you're not healed yet. Soon as you see another person as a challenge, and it's supposed to be for love, romance, you're the narcissist. Realize that. So, you want to know how to have good relations with people and have companionship? Listen to people. Their likes, their dislikes, how they like their coffee, what's their favorite color, when's their date of birth, which month it is in. Whatever it is that is important to her. I saw a movie. It was that movie with John Travolta. It was called Phenomenon. This fella, he went and bought her wicker chairs because she loved making them. He bought them all, and she was pissed because he bought them all, but that's besides the point. It was just to show that he loved her. He bought all her art. He really listened. So, that answers that one. And for the... that explains a lot. Y'all and your feelings about how it was before and it was easier, and now you're just like walking away because it's too painful for the mind. Really, what you're doing is you want relationship, but you haven't released your fucking ex yet. It's still occupying free rent in your head. Says the time has come to clear your energy, and guess who gets to do that? You get to clear your own energy of whatever it is, of thought patterns that keep coming back that has to do with your ex. Because really, your perspective was from standing in your own shoes. Because the only reason they're an ex because you weren't listening in the first place, or there was a miscommunication, or someone was, there was no, it wasn't equal. There was no reciprocity. Doesn't mean 50-50. It means 100% each. 100% each, not 50-50. That means you only give 50% of yourself to a relationship. Where's the other 50? It goes to somebody else. Right? 100% each. So release your ex. Because if they're still occupying time and conversations in your head and hurt is still going around and everything is triggering you, that it's still about that pain, and it could be a long time ago that they're gone physically. You didn't have sex, so it takes 30 days without sex to break the physical connection. 3 months it takes to break the emotional attachment. And then however long you want it to be to release it from the intellectual realm, the thinking realm. Because every time you think about it, you're the one producing and calling forth those icky feelings. Connection is done. It's been a long time. It's up to you to let it go. Mentally, you gotta let it go. Mentally is the only thing that keeps it there. And it's you, yourself, that's doing it. I should know. I done it. I know what I'm talking about. There's some people that done it longer than others because they don't know how. Right now is the time of awakening. We see a lot of elders that maybe 60, 70, they're breaking up, they're wondering about love, they didn't know then. So they're waking up like the rest of us. Don't judge them because they're older. Their heart still deserves to have companionship. They just gotta learn how to get rid of all this stuff that was stuck and they don't know how. That's the only difference between that generation and the next one. Next one is every generation we got to know a little bit more on how it is we could clear all this crap that we carried for years and we don't need it. We just didn't know how to let it go. Okay? The human body and experience is complex, yet simple, yet complex. But if we can explain it in a way, like you become like a child again, enjoy life, do stuff that's fun, not frantically or out of fear, because you want to, because you have a little tinge. Start small, and then it builds. And go with that flow. And in the middle of that flow, there's going to be a little fear that pops up. Says, hey, you remember me? And that's when you turn around and say, no, you don't. I gave you enough time. Be well. Keep going on that direction that you just discovered that is fun. Okay? And release your exes. Release anybody. It doesn't have to be an ex. Release anybody that you feel at one point gave you pain or it hurt or whatever it is. Okay? Just know that. Now this one is number 17. Oh, yay. Number of infinity. 1 plus 7 equals 8. And it's 528 hertz. Mandela of the heart. Oh, wow. What were we just talking about? This is about the mandala of the heart. Okay, that's the imagery. And let's go see. It's card 17. And after this, it'll be the end for group number 2. Sometimes aspects of our life fall apart and don't go to plan. This is so they can come back together in a beautiful new way. I think about Jenga. Take a block from the bottom and you put it on top. Another block from the bottom. Take a block from the middle and put it on top. You're restructuring yourself all the time. Sometimes it just all crumbles. Okay, just know. And your pieces are all still there. You just reconstruct it differently. Okay? Trust in the goodness, in the inevitable blessing of your destiny falling into place. Do not trust your fears. Remember I said that? Like you'll be going on that flow and then this little fear, you remember me? And you'll be like, no, thank you. I'm going that way. Don't trust your fears. Don't. People say love hurts. No, it doesn't. Love doesn't hurt. The illusion of losing love hurts. The illusion of losing love hurts. But love itself does not hurt. You're made of love. Remember that. Put your faith in the love of your heart. A heartfelt wish is going to manifest. So for those of you that chose pile number 2, you went through a lot. You're filtering and going through it. And something good is coming out of this. Okay? Alright. Now, pile number 3. It is now your reading. Please like, share, subscribe. Helps my channel grow. And it'll encourage me to do more readings. If you like this style of reading. It's pretty straightforward, pretty blunt. And I'll tell you little stories that might resonate. And like any other reading, if it doesn't make sense, have fun throwing it out. Totally up to you. Alright, we start with the King of Air. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. King of Air is brilliant, impartial, professional, diplomatic. So this could be describing you at the moment. Okay. A lot of people lately has been going through a lot of self-doubt or old fears popping up, and you tend to argue with them in your own head. You didn't realize it was a mechanism that's happening, or it's a pattern. And if that happens too much and it's really hard to get out of, please go seek mental health professionals or even alternative mental health professionals. You know, there's emotional health practitioners that exist that use GNM and NLP, and there's different ways that exist. So please get informed or go through your traditional mental health practitioners, psychiatrists, psychologists, them too that can help. Okay. Or even establishments like your church, your priest, your minister. Okay. All these people have been trained to help in the mental health department in a way that would suit your needs. So for those of you that wants to go through an institution that is already established by the government, and that's what you trust, go for it, please. Seek the help you need, okay? Those that want to go to the institution of religion or whatever it is that gives their heart happiness, please go see them, okay? Doesn't matter. I'm speaking to everybody. Everybody that is a human that is a spirit having a human experience here on earth, okay? So wherever it is that you are, if it becomes too heavy and you feel like you're losing everything around you, please go get some help. Don't keep listening to readers. It'll confuse you more than anything else. So please go get the proper help that's for you specifically. What I'm doing here is a general reading. Yes, we are a collective. Yes, many of us go through similar things. But if you need specifics and help, go seek out the right help. Okay? Because they're there for that. Oh, you even had 2 of the sun. Okay. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. Justice. For many of you, Justice card has come out, which means justice has been served. It could have been that some of you went through some court thing, like seek professional advice, speak your mind with confidence, then justice was served. It could have to do with the justice system. And then the next one is Page of Pentacles. There could have been a immature energy around you, and you spoke your mind with confidence, and now you're balancing your mental and emotional considerations. So pages are messengers, but it could also speak, because it's a child, it could also speak of your own children too, right? They're coming to help. You may be disciplining your children, speak your mind with confidence, you know, making sure they're learning their lessons properly. It could be that you are disciplining yourself, because what I do usually is inner self readings. This is all about you. So there could have been an immature part of you that wanted things to happen a certain way and it didn't. And you figure maybe justice is against you. Or you receive the message about your finances or things you hold of value, and that things are going to be cleared up or things are going to be okay. And the Justice card is saying this is energy balancing. Okay? As you balance yourself, so does the exterior manifestations will also balance themselves. Know that you are the focal point of your own reality. How true is that? You may ask. Take a good look behind what you've been through so far, and you'll get your answer. Divine Abundance says, keep doing that self-love. When you look behind, don't look at yourself with judgment. Please, this is the Justice card, but it's not judgment. Look at yourself with self-love, right? Let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before. That should be number 1. The rest all comes together once you do that. Because the only way... What is self-love to a truck or a car or a van? Putting gas in it. Making sure there's air in the tires. Making sure it has oil so it doesn't burn out in the middle of the highway and you bust all your freaking valves. Okay? So what is self-love for the human? For this vehicle? Yeah, food, rest, exercise. Alright, the basics. Breathing. Okay. The right oxygen, right? The right thought forms, the right thought patterns, the right structure of mind, the right emotional stability, emotional balance. So what's the problem? I explain it so simply. Very hard to do. Very hard to do. Alright, so for the love love romance angel cards there. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. The reason is you're still in the middle of a transformation. You're balancing things. You're keeping your frame of mind in a good way. Because we know our reality is based on, it's dependent on our frame of mind. The frame, the structure. Your own inner foundation. You work that through. You spent many hours on that on a daily basis until it becomes like breathing. Because at first you can only stay in a state of mind for, maybe a half hour, and then someone says, hey, how's it going? And then you're distracted and you're back to your old patterns, not realizing. Okay, so it does take discipline. It's like building muscle or losing weight. It's a gradual process. Give yourself time. And as that's happening, you're getting rid of everything you thought you were. It's gradual. So you're not losing any identity or anything like that. You're still you through the whole process. It's just you're realizing what is you and what's not, and what's serving you and what's not. Easy peasy. So, yeah, your soulmate, by that time that your soulmate shows up, you have changed, which means your type that you're usually attracted to may also change. For the time that you were down and ugly and everything and all that, and just looking for the bad boy, well, maybe after being hurt by a few players, you choose not to go that. You're not interested in that kind of energy anymore. Because you don't see them as, nice, masculine, bad boy type. You don't see them like that anymore after being hurt. You see them as, they're putting this stupid mask that's fake. They're really insecure and they're trying to be something they're not. I'm really fed up with that kind of energy. Just to give you a little bit of an idea of how I developed so far. All right. We're going to do the White Light Oracle, and then that'll be it for the reading of group number 3. We have number 36. Yay! 3 plus 6 is 9. Number of endings in numerology. So it says telepathy of Terra Mata. Mata. All right. Number 36. Or it could be someone's 36 years old. That could also be... I just had to say that. Or it's going to be 36. Okay. Telepathy of Terra Mata. Oh, did you see the imagery? Sorry about that. A lot of people like to see them. Yeah. There you go. It's beautiful, eh? It's like she's seeing through with a third eye. Seeing through and seeing everything through all your senses. Because who gave us all our senses? Mother Earth. The body's made of all the elements. Okay. Terra Mata is in Latin for Earth Mother. Okay. The pathway for your spiritual fulfillment and the sacred manifestation of your purpose is not necessarily logical and will evolve organically. The skillful and unpredictable workings of the Earth Mother are supporting your soul journey unconditionally. It would be wise at this point in our collective conscious awakening times to be aware or become aware of our soul path journey. It's no longer about the human and what it egoically wants, although it is about the self-care of the vehicle so that the spirit can completely be part of it all. And then you get to know your soul journey is. So this is past the first awakening. This is past the long years of shadow work. This is past becoming more aware and more shadow work and more awareness and more shadow work and going deeper and deeper until this is past that. This is the soul's journey. And getting to know what that is and what it actually means for you individually here on earth now, because it's not what has been told it would be. It is truly walking into the unknown. How much faith do you have? How much do you trust the universe? Have you been through the trust building exercises that a human will do on this path with the universe, with the higher self, God, Buddha, Allah, whatever you want to call it? It's higher than you, but it is you. It's part of you. It's you connecting with you. Your soul path, you'll see it. You'll get there. Follow up on inspired ideas and allowing for unexpected shifts in direction are integral to the manifestation of your soul purpose. Commit to an idea that feels good to your heart. Even if it seems improbable or unattainable, it will manifest successfully. Now that's a big trust building exercise, isn't it? Thank you so much, pile number 3. Thank you, everybody, for listening to the readings. This is Tina. See you next time.